As already talked about in many of my videos, where merchant navy is a great career, but it has an entry point and it has an exit point. Exit point is as important as your entry point. अगर आप यंग हैं, 18 हैं, 18 से 20 साल की उम्र आपकी है, so it is a very good time to get into merchant navy. Why? Because you are very moldable. आपको कोई भी ट्रेनिंग आप एक्सेप्ट करते हो, एकदम उसको अब्जॉर्ब करते हो. But when you grow beyond a certain point, it gets difficult for you to accept certain norms, ways of working of an industry, and it gets more difficult for you to settle down. 15 years to 17 years is a good time that you should exit merchant navy. Ideally, when you become a captain or a chief engineer, maybe 2 or 3 ships as a captain or chief engineer is more than enough for you to really get a hang of things and look at your alternates to move out. But if you feel you want to make some more money, you can even do another 6 or 7 contracts, as many of my friends have also done. That's also not so bad. इसका ये मतलब है कि 17 से 20 साल आप मर्चेंट नेवी में काम कर सकते हैं, बट 20 साल वुड बी द हायर साइड जिसमें आपको यहाँ से निकलना ही चाहिए. अगर आप नहीं निकलोगे या अगर आप कंटिन्यू करते हो तो उसके 2 या 3 डैमेजेस हैं विच आई विल शेयर विद यू. नंबर 1 इज़ फैमिली लाइफ. फैमिली लाइफ उस समय बहुत डिस्टर्ब रहती है बिकॉज आपके बच्चे होंगे जो स्कूल जा रहे हैं. यू वॉन्ट टू एनी वे स्पेंड टाइम बैक होम. यू डोंट वॉन्ट टू बी अ गेस्ट इन योर ओन हाउस, जो नॉर्मली कई शिपीज़ के साथ हो जाता है. एक पॉइंट के बाद वो अपने घर में एक गेस्ट हो जाता है. नंबर 2 इज़ यू नीड टू ऑल्सो सेटल बैक अशोर, अदरवाइज यू विल रिमेन समबडी विद नो सेट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स, बिकॉज आपके सारे फ्रेंड्स दूसरे शोर जॉब्स में हैं, दूसरे जॉब्स में हैं जो रेगुलर नौकरी करते हैं और उनके पास आपके लिए टाइम नहीं है. और आप जब आते हो वापस तो you expect that you will now party and be with friends. It's all very good. It's nice. But all of this has a shelf life. Number 3 is there is a point that you cannot keep staying away from home for too long. And अगर आप इस एक young age में if you don't move back ashore, then the doors of shore life will close down for you. If you cross a certain age of 32, 35 years old and you've not moved ashore, then people ashore also may not want you when you're way too old to absorb to newer ways of working and becoming a cadet again ashore. Number 4 and biggest reason that I would say is you get too used to being a captain. You get too used to giving commands, you get too used to giving instructions, you get used to not hearing a no. So there is a certain balance you need to bring about in your family life and in the way of your working, and only when you step ashore do you realize different ways of operating. And once you have decided that you're going to step ashore after 17 or 20 years, तो आपका पूरा action plan accordingly चलता है. If you follow what I'm saying and if you want to know more, join my Telegram group where I'm going to be talking about step by step each year in Merchant Navy, how you should plan your things out, what concepts you should understand, how you should plan your exit out of Merchant Navy. And if that goal is very clear, you'll never feel frustrated because you'll always know you have this target and you know what you want to do ahead.